The video footage of Tyre Nichols being beaten by police in Memphis shows in harrowing detail the events that led to his death. But some questions still remain. Lawyers for his family said the officers acted like a pack of wolves, and beat him, like a human piñata. Police Chief Sarah-Lynn Davis, who is the first black woman to serve in the role, told the BBC she was shocked. "Something happened that we can't explain," she said. The 29-year-old motorist was pulled over by police on 7 January. The footage that emerged led the authorities to fire the 5 officers last week and charge them with second-degree murder. On Friday evening, the videos were released to the public. Here is what we still don't know. It is evident from the footage that Mr. Nichols is in distress after the beating. He writhes on the ground before being slumped up against a car, unable to properly sit up himself. After 2 medics arrive at the scene, the videos appear to show a lack of urgency on their part to treat him. Their employer, the fire department, has suspended them and launched an investigation. Mr. Nichols' stepfather Rodney Wells has called for criminal charges against them. "They're just as guilty," he said. "It took more than 20 minutes for an ambulance to arrive. We don't know how long it is before Mr. Nichols is taken to hospital." The worst part of it was the lack of humanity after the incident. Greg Donaldson, a professor at the John Jay College of Criminal Justice in New York, told the BBC. "The officers stood around like it's just an afternoon on the street," he says, "while leaving Mr. Nichols laying there on the ground like a piece of garbage." We do not know if there is additional footage that could shed more light on what those attending 10 officers in total plus the medics did at the time. While the 4 videos contain over an hour of footage total, capturing multiple angles taken from police body cameras and a pole-mounted surveillance camera, one crucial element is missing. How did all this begin? His family has said that Mr. Nichols, an avid photographer, was out driving so he could take pictures of the sunset. Officers initially said Mr. Nichols was pulled over for alleged reckless driving, but police on Friday said there is no evidence to substantiate that claim. The footage released only begins after police confront him at an intersection at 8:24 p.m. local time. Police say the initial traffic stop was not filmed, but we don't know why.